The following is a presentation of Girard Sports Live. It's time for Girard High School Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Girard Sports Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. It is time for some Trojan volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live. Tonight's matchup has been changed just a little bit with COVID era that we're going through. Southeast is unable to make it, and then they had rescheduled Carl Junction to be here. Carl Junction not able to be here. So tonight will be the best of 5 against Labette County. So once again, a race to 3 sets will be the winner. So tonight's matchup will just be a duel between Labette County, and we'll play it college style. Best of 3 wins, or best of 5 wins it. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get Gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Crocan. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Crocan has to offer at ckt.net. We're going to step away. We'll be right back with the pregame show brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
Hey, Mama.
Now more than ever, Crocan is dedicated to helping keep families connected, workers to collaborate, students to learn, and businesses to continue to serve their customers, and even for doctors to treat their patients. Crocan's reliable high-speed fiber-to-the-home network means no buffering movies or grainy video conferences, no matter how many people are using it. Call or go online to sign up for the fastest and best internet in Southeast Kansas. Crocan. If you need to stay connected, you need Crocan.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Right there's your Trojans getting ready to play some volleyball tonight. Pre-game show brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Let's talk a little bit about the Lady Trojans right off the bat. Your Lady Trojans are 18-9 setting in standings right now. And they're 4-1 in league play. So Lady Trojans doing a great job. We will get some good news tonight. Madeline Knopp is able to come back off of her exposure quarantine. So Madeline will be back tonight. Still missing Olivia Colin. Hopefully she'll be back, and hopefully she's doing well. Liv, hope you're doing well out there. Big shout out from Girard Sports Live. We're going to step away for one more minute. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
And welcome back to the Community National Bank pregame show. We are about 15 minutes away from starting this contest. We're on the Community National Bank pregame show. Let's talk just a little bit about the scheduling for this weekend. According to volleyball, volleyball was scheduled to go to Osawatomie. They have canceled out of the Osawatomie tournament, but they are going to pick up a quad at Iola starting Saturday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Not for sure all the details on that. Once again, Girard Sports Live will not be able to broadcast that due to the football game in Iola. Would have been nice to hit the volleyball and football, but with them starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, I would only be able to set up and broadcast maybe one or two sets, maybe a full game if I was lucky, and then have to tear down and make it over to the football stadium for the Trojan football game there at 2 o'clock. So only football this Saturday, but once again, your Lady Trojans will be on the road Saturday morning, not at Osawatomie, but in Iola. And so a few scheduling changes, a few issues at Burlington or at Osawatomie. Some schools had to back out due to the COVID issues. So once again, your Lady Trojans will be in action, but they will be in action in Iola. And make sure you tune in at 2 o'clock for the varsity football game. We're going to step away for one more minute. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank pregame show. You're watching Lady Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Hello. Let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on. Let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
And welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Good look there of the Labette County Lady Grizzlies getting ready to play your Lady Trojans tonight. We are on the Community National Bank pregame show. Right now would be the pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Coach interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Coach Jackson is working to put the Trojans in position to succeed, and that is what agents at Farm Bureau can do for you. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, they're here to help you plan for what is to come, protect what matters most, and invest in your future. Get your game plan together at Farm Bureau. Call them today at 620-724-4213. Once again, unable to get the volleyball pregame coaches interview. We will try to get a coach interview at the end. Last couple times she has been a little bit distracted after the contest, but we will do our best. I've talked to her, told her she's going to have to get up here and give me a post-game interview, but pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services of Girard. Give them a call at 620-724-4213. We're a step away. We are 12 minutes away from go time right here on Girard Sports Live.
Of Trojan Athletics.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Of Trojan Athletics. Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans out there warming up to take on the Lady Grizzlies of Labette County. Look at the area matchups around the area is brought to you by Discount Auto and Towing. 120 East Forest Avenue, Girard, Kansas. Diskins offers 24-hour towing, ankle repair, all makes and models. To learn more, contact Diskins Auto and Towing at 620-724-8100. I guess the look of around the area, we're playing Labette here, and 7th and 8th grade playing a little football here in Girard as well. So if you're not into the volleyball matchups, come on down and watch the middle school football team in action at home tonight. These little area matchups brought to you by Diskin Auto. Keys to the game brought to you by Evans Motors. Get the keys to your next ride with a stop at Evans Motors. Nate and Eddie have decades of experience getting folks into the right car, truck, van, or SUV that's right for them and their family. Stop by and see them at the intersection of 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh, or see their full selection online at evansmotors.net. Keys to the game will be getting back together, communicating well with each other. There has been a little bit of a lineup change with Madeline Knopp coming back. So we will go over that here in a little bit with the starting lineups. But communication, and you got to pass the ball, you got to set the ball, and you got to swing to hit the ball. We got in a bad habit against Frontenac last week of just tipping the ball. And when you just tip the ball, Frontenac was there to put it back down in your face. So you got to get up to the net, you got to get the hands up, you get blocked, and you got to communicate. Lady Trojans do that tonight, and I look for them to do all right here against Labette County here at Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank pregame show with the starting lineups and the opening serve right here on Girard Sports Live.
Hey, Mama.
Now more than ever, Croccan is dedicated to helping keep families connected, workers to collaborate, students to learn, and businesses to continue to serve their customers, and even for doctors to treat their patients. Croccan's reliable high-speed fiber-to-the-home network means no buffering movies or grainy video conferences, no matter how many people are using it. Call or go online to sign up for the fastest and best internet in Southeast Kansas. Croccan. If you need to stay connected, you need Croccan.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Big city flavors, small town charm. That's C4 Coffee House and Country Store on the square in Girard. The beautiful decor and country chic design is elevated to the next level with the delicious coffee and wide selection of boutique items. Handmade creations and hidden treasures can be found throughout the store. And of course, the selection of drinks and tasty treats is endless. Make C4 Coffee House and Country Store a part of your daily routine. Find them on the northeast corner of the square or visit them at facebook.com/espresso cell.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Crawcan high-speed internet and my internet just works. With Crawcan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Crawcan.
Your victories are awarding moments at Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. New owners Greg and Missy Scott are excited to build on the 30-plus year tradition of Wilbert's, known across the area as the premier shop for sports awards, medals, custom engraving, plaques, trophies, gift items, corporate awards, and so much more. And with cutting-edge equipment being added, Wilbert's is poised for another successful 30 years. When hard work needs recognized, trust Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. Find them on Facebook and at wilbertawards.com.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. We are on the Community National Bank pregame show. It is time for the starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carlos Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Eva Vietti will have you looking your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. We'll just go over the whole Labette County Grizzly volleyball team. Number 16, Clara Carhan. She is a senior. Abby Twiggs, she is a junior. Number 5, number 1, Ava Alloway, she is a junior. Number 13, Lauren Forbes, she is a junior. Number 14, Kirsten Stewart, she is a junior. Number 21, Shelby Wilson, she is a sophomore. Number 24, Ashanti Smith, she is a junior. Number 26, Anna Dean, she is a sophomore. Number 45, Paige Schomer, she is a senior. And number 30, Thuran Moore, she is a junior, I believe. For your Lady Trojans, we talked about this earlier. There has been a little bit of a change-up from Monday night. Madeline Knopf is back in the lineup. So we will have your libero. Number 1, senior Michaela Osmus. Number 2, Katie Pouch. She is a junior. Number 5, Leah McGowan. She is a sophomore. Number 6, Emmeline Sinnecott. She is a sophomore. Number 8, Kinley Smith. She is a junior. Number 11, Sarah Goebel. She is a sophomore. And Madeline Knopf. She is a junior. So those are your starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge of Girard. Once again, give them a holler, 620-724-7500 for your appointments. We'll step away for one more break. We'll be right back with some Trojan volleyball and the opening serve brought to you by Laird Ceramics right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
And welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. It is time for some Trojan volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live. We are celebrating senior night tonight, so we will bring those festivities to you. Tonight's senior night is going to be short because there's only one senior, Michaela Osmus. She has had a great high school career here in Girard, Kansas. She has been very well decorated both in basketball and in softball along with volleyball. So congratulations to Michaela Osmus, and we will just step away. I'll turn my mic off and you can just watch the festivities right here on Girard Sports Live. And welcome back, everybody. Once again, congratulations to Michaela Osmus, our senior for tonight, as the Lady Trojan varsity volleyball team present her with some gifts. Shouldn't have enough hands to hold everything. Photo opportunity. Once again, Lady Trojans in action this weekend in Iola. We'll start at 9 a.m. and we'll play. I'm not sure if it's a quad with who, but I believe Iola, Chanute, I believe Burlington was coming down to it as well. So good luck to the Lady Trojans this weekend. As we here at Girard Sports Live, we'll be broadcasting the football game from Iola. Might get over there early and swing by and see a little bit while we can get everything lined out right before the football game. Once again, congratulations, Michaela Osmus, on senior night. Once again, tonight's matchup will be the best of 5 It will be the college format. So the Lady Trojans need to get out and get going quickly right from the onset of this matchup. Once again, want to thank all of our sponsors here on Girard Sports Live. And here is the international beginnings. No handshakes, but a good wave, just the same. So your Trojans on the court: Pouch, Kelso, Smith, Knopp, Sinekat, and Goebel. Once again, Goebel will stay in all the way around. That is the change. Will not be rotating as much as last week, just this week on Tuesday night at Frontenac. So good matchup next door, right next to us, will be with the JV squad. And starting the serving will be number 11, or number 14, Stewart, and the first point will go to the Trojans. Nicely done by the Lady Trojans. Serving first will be that senior, Michaela Osmus, for your Trojans. Ball is up and across. Will be returned. Cross-court set. And Goebel unable to handle that one. Will tie it up 1-1. Serving now will be Carnahan for the Grizzlies. Sinekat to Osmus will pass it over. Goebel will send it across. Going to be returned by the Grizzlies cross court. Dean rise up and will put it down for the Lady Grizzlies. Lady Grizzlies will take a 2-1 lead over your Lady Trojans. Carnahan will serve again for the Grizzlies. Kelso to Pouch to Smith. Smith will just tip it and will be picked up. Nope, going to be a lift called on the Lady Grizzlies. So we'll tie it up 2-2 here in set number 1. Once again, race to 3, best of 5. Sinekat will serve for your Lady Trojans. He's going to rise up, little floater. Cross court set to Dean. Dean will be blocked at the net by Smith. Nicely done by Smith. 3-2 is your score. Sinekat will serve for the second time. Ball up, run across. Now they'll cross court it to Dean again. Just a little tip. And it will go down off of the block from Smith. So it'll be tied up 3-3 here in the early sets. Serving will be number 1, Alloway, for the Lady Grizzlies. Ball's across. Sinekat, Goebel. Sinekat back row attack, and it'll be out of bounds. Hit the upright on the way through. So a couple unforced errors here by the Lady Trojans, giving Labette County the lead. Sinekat, Goebel, Smith. Smith will rise up and be blocked by Dean. 5-3 is the score. Your Lady Trojans trail. Alloway will serve again. Troike to Pouch. Troike will get it across. And it will be swiped at but missed by the Lady Grizzlies. Trojans trail by 1. Serving for the Lady Trojans will be Sarah Goebel. Goebel will rise up. Nice flat shot across there. Back set to Dean. Dean will put it across. Osmus. And now a jump ball. You saw that ball come onto the court. It'll just be a jump ball and a redo. So Sarah Goebel will have another shot at it. Good serve there by Goebel. Back set to Dean. Dean will rise up, and Goebel unable to get to it. 6-4, Trojans down 2. Now serving will be number 21, Wilson, for the Lady Grizzlies. Ball up and sent into the net. Lady Grizzlies with an unforced error there. Serving will be Smith. Smith will rise up, serve the ball, and Labette will just get it across. Goebel, and will be swatted down on the Girard side by the Lady Grizzlies. 7-5 is the score. Your Lady Trojans trail by 2. Serving is Dean. Troike will send it across. And a little bit of miscommunication there by the Lady Trojans. 8-5. Dean will serve again. Dean has a nice jump serve that she throws in there. Ball up and sent across. Syndicate to Goebel, and Knopf will be blocked. Over on to McGowan. And now the Trojans unable to return it. 9-5 is the score here in set number 1. Ball up and served across. And a miss hit there by the Lady Trojans. Timeout going to be called by Coach Jackson. I don't blame her. Try to get control here early in set number 1. We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go
Back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans trail by 5 here in set number 1. Dean will serve again for Labette County. Ball up, sent across. And not going to be able to be handled on the Trojan side. Lady Trojans need to move their feet, get in front of the ball. Dean will serve again. Goebel, back row attack by Syndicate will be returned. Rise up and hit off of the Lady Trojans. 12-5 is the score. Lady Trojans just not getting in front of the ball. Dean will serve for the 5th time. Ball up and Osmus there. Goebel back set it to Troike. Troike will put it down. They're going to say into the net by Troike. So once again, an unforced error there by the Lady Trojans. Goebel, back row attack. Troike will just push it across. Syndicate to Goebel. Cross court back to Troike. Troike will rise up, be blocked at the net, but it will stay on Labette's side. Set. McGowan will hit it down for the point. Finally, the Lady Trojans break serve. Ball is up and served across by Kelso. Now front row attack. Sent down by the Lady Grizzlies. And Number 5 serves it for the Lady Grizzlies. Puig, and it will not be returned by the Lady Grizzlies. Seven to 14 is the score. Labette County doubling up the Trojans at this moment. Pouch will come in. Pouch will get it across. They'll set up the center. Going to be blocked. Now back down. They're going to say number 13 for Labette into the net. Another serve there and will be mishit and go out of bounds off of the Lady Grizzlies. Trojans making their way back, down only 5. Osmus. And then rise up and hit, and out of bounds. It'll go off the Lady Trojans. And all that is a timing mistake by the Lady Trojans. Osmus. Pouch, rise up, Syndicate, and will go down. Nicely hit by Emmeline Syndicate. Will get the Trojans into double digits. Osmus will serve it into the net. Just can't have those service errors. Serving for the Lady Grizzlies will be number 16, Carnahan. Osmus. Back set. Syndicate brings it down. Will be blocked, but nice return there by Smith to get it across. That'll be sent across on 2. Pouch, Syndicate, and it will go out of bounds off of Emmeline's hit. So Carnahan will So it will be Trojan serve. Down 6. Syndicate will serve it. And they will set up Dean, and Dean will just hit it straight into the net. It was one of those, she was a little bit off time and couldn't get to it. Syndicate will serve it again. Dean over to Wilson, and now across. Osmus will push it across for the Lady Trojans. Now be set across. Syndicate. The Trojans get it back across. Now Troike will put it down the line. Will be saved there by Labette. Labette will just send it across. Osmus, Pouch. Smith will just tip it. Good hustle there by Labette, but it will not go across. Trojans within 4. Now coming in for the Lady Trojans, I believe out of rotation. Will be McGowan. Dean will rise up. Be blocked by Smith at the net. They'll push it across. Nowhere to go. Lady Trojans within 2. Syndicate will serve. Dean will just push it across. Syndicate. Smith tip it across. Got a swing. Dean Osmus will return it. Set. Smith, and down it will go. Off of Smith's hit. And a timeout going to be called by Labette County. Trojans within one. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Nice serve there by Emmeline Sinnott. Dean will save it, and they'll just be pushed across. Troike will push it back row for the Lady Trojans. They'll cross-court set it. Osmus. Troike will not be able to get it across. The set was a little bit far back. So 18-16 is the score. The Lady Grizzlies lead it at this moment by 2. Serving will be Alloway. Rise up and serve. Osmus, Goebel. Troike will put it down for the point. Goebel will serve for the Lady Trojans. Will be pushed. McGowan will put it across. Now Dean will just send it back row. Osmus there will set Troike. Troike will hit it. Will be saved by Labette County. Now Dean, center court, and out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was in. (19-16). Trojans trail. Smith will just tip it. They're going to call it a lift. I'm not for sure on that one. Sinnott to Goebel. Smith will rise up but will not get it across. 21-16 is your score. We're going to take a break with them. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard Medical Center's bariatric program has made extraordinary changes to many people's lives.
I am no longer living the life on the sideline, watching everybody else enjoy those things I want to do. I am doing those things now. I am doing things that I only dreamed of doing for the longest time. I'm truly living the life I've always wanted.
Call to learn more. Girard Medical Center, caring for our community one patient at a time.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans trail by 5. Ball is up and served across by Wilson, and not going to be able to be handled by the Lady Trojans. Trojans down 6 here in set number 1. Wilson will serve again for the Lady Grizzlies. Sinnott. Goebel, back row attack. Sinnott, and will go down off the block of Dean. So 23-16 here in the first set. Your Trojans trail. Ball up, served across. Sinnott, Goebel. Sinnott will push it back row. Will be returned, and now a miss hit by the Lady Grizzlies. Lucky for the Trojans. To break serve. Smith will serve for the Lady Trojans. Ball up, served across, back corner, and they're going to have a redo because the JV ball goes into the court. Ball is up and served across. Seneca will set Troike. Troike will be blocked. Now Knopp will hit it across. Dean will rise up and be blocked back down by Knopp. Huge block there at the net by Madeline Knopp. Nicely done for the Trojans. Smith will serve again. Ball up, served across. Nice flat shot. Now pushed across. Smith. Goebel. McGowan will get it across. It will go into the net. Now be returned by the Trojans, but the Trojans out of sorts. Will bring match set, or set point for the Lady Grizzlies. Serving will be Dean. Jump serve, and it'll go out of bounds. So the Trojans trail by 5. Kelso will come in for the Lady Trojans. Ball up, served across. Kelso drops it right in the middle. Dean will just push it across. Kelso, Goebel now. McGowan will rise up. Down the line shot. In for the point. Trojans only trail by 4. Kelso will serve again for the Trojans. Ball up and served across. A nice short serve. Cross court set. It'll have to just be pushed. Goebel. Osmus. McGowan will rise up and will sit it down. (21-24) is the score. Kelso serve will make it across. Now center set, rise up, blocked, and they're going to say it was into the net. Did not get blocked, so 22-24 is the score. And a timeout going to be called by the Lady Grizzlies. Head coach Wilson needs a break. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Ted Taylor Gymnasium. Your Trojans down 2. Back row attack by Dean Osmus to Goebel. Seneca will rise up and it will go down. Nicely done by Emmeline Seneca to pull him within 1. Kelso will serve again for the Lady Trojans. Ball up and served across. And a miss hit by Labette will tie it up. 24 all. Got to win by 2 in volleyball. Kelso will serve it into the net. Another serving error by the Trojans. So Labette County 1 point away from closing out set number 1 here in the first set. McGowan, Goebel, back set. Knopp will tip it to the back row. Back set, rise up and down. And Labette will take the first set. 26-24 over your Lady Trojans. We're going to step away for one break. We'll reset it. Come back with some more Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans fall in set number 1, 26-24. Lady Trojans came back there at the end of the set to make it a close one. But just a few errors there by the Lady Trojans let that one slip away. So starting set number 2 for the Lady Grizzlies will be number 5, Puig, number 26, Dean, number 45, Schomburg, number 21, Wilson, number 13, Forbes, and number 14, Stewart. For your Lady Trojans will be Pouch, number 2, number 7, Kelso, number 1, Osmus, number 6, Sinnecott, number 17, Knopp, and number 11, Goebel. Pouch will serve first. They'll set the middle. Pouch will set it. Sinnecott down the line will be returned. Cross-court set. Osmus to Pouch to Goebel. Goebel will rise up and put it down for the first points of the set. Pouch will serve again for the Lady Trojans. Ball up, served across. And a miss hit there by the Lady Grizzlies. We'll let the Trojans go up 2-0. Another serve by Pouch, her third serve here in set number 2. Ball up and served across. Dean will push it back across. Now Osmus with a nice dig there. Pouch and Knopp will send it across. Nice swing there by Knopp. Back row attack by Dean. Pouch back set, rise up, and by Goebel, be returned. And that's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Grizzlies. 3-0 is the score. Once again, want to welcome everybody watching Lady Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live. Hope everyone's doing good. Another miss hit by Labette will give the Trojans a 4-0 lead. And Pouch will serve for the 5th time. Another serve back row. And it will just be tossed back across by Sinnecott. Nice save there by Goebel. Cross court. Sinnecott will send it down with authority. Nice swing there by Emmeline Sinnecott. 5-0. Lady Trojans on a roll here in set number 2. Pouch will send it across. They'll set up back row attack for Dean. Kelso to Pouch. Cross court again to Sinnecott. Sinnecott will send it across. Will be returned by the Lady Grizzlies. Now Pouch will just push it across, and it will be sent back across. The back row was caught up, so Labette will get on the board. Trojans lead it 5-1 here in set number 2. Serving will be number 16, Carnahan, for the Grizzlies. Ball up and served across. Kelso. And there will be a redo because of the JV ball is on the court. So Carnahan will get another chance at it. Trojans lead it here in set number 2. And she will serve it out of bounds. Served. Crossed by Osmus. Now Dean will rise up and put it down for the Lady Grizzlies. Anytime Dean's on that front row, going to be super important to get to that net, to get some hands up in front of her. Try to block it. 6-2 is the score. Ball up. Sinnott. Pouch. Back to Sinnott, and she'll skim it through in between the hands of the Grizzlies. 7-2 is the score here in set number 2. Emmeline Sinnott will serve for the Lady Trojans. Ball up and served across. They'll set Dean middle. Pouch to Troike. Troike will put it between the hands. It will be returned. Troike, Pouch, and now into the net. Is the call. Will be Lady Grizzly point. And Smith will be blocked at the net by number 24, Smith. Smith is blocked by Smith. Serving will be number 21, Wilson. Troike will just tip it across. Pouch. Back to Troike. Troike will send it across. Now Osmus will send it back over for the Trojans. Cross court, Dean. Sinnott, nice dig. Sent back. Troike will send it across to back row. They'll set up Dean, back row attack. Sinnott again with a nice dig. Now Troike will rear up, swing, and it will be out of bounds. Point for the Lady Grizzlies. Nice rally there by both teams. But the Lady Grizzlies back within 2. Wilson will serve again for the Lady Grizzlies. And Sinnott unable to handle it. Trojans' lead has been cut to 1 here in set number 2. Osmus unable to handle it, and they'll tie it up 7-all. Coach Jackson wants to talk about it. We'll take a break. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard National Bank is now GN Bank. Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. All tied it up here in set number 2, 7-all. Serving for the Grizzlies will be number 21, Wilson. Back row attack. And will be blocked by Dean at the net. Grizzlies will take an 8-7 lead here in set number 2. And now Smith will be blocked by Dean at the net. Smith with a nice swing, but's got to angle it away from Dean. Dean, the big 6-footer in the middle of the net. And now a tape roller by Labette County will take a 10-7 lead. Wilson will serve for the 4th time. Osmus, Goebel, Troike will rise up. They'll send across. Osmus, Pouch, and now off the fingertips of Dean. Trojans finally get back on the winning way. Down 2. Goebel will serve. They'll back set it to Dean. Dean will rise up, be blocked by Smith, and be pushed across. Now Troike will send it across. Dean, and a miss hit there by the Trojans. Grizzlies will go up 3. Dean will serve. For the Labette Grizzlies. She'll rise up, jump serve, and out of bounds again. Her last 2 serves have gone out of bounds, so something for the Lady Trojans to be aware of. Serving will be Smith for the Lady Trojans. Back row, nice flat serve. Back row attack. Sinnott, Goebel, McGowan will rise up and mishit it into the upright. Serving for the Labette Grizzlies will be Puig. Ball up and served across to Osmus. Goebel, Troike will send it across. Nice save there by McGowan. Now Troike will send it across and out of bounds. It'll go on a push. Trojans down 4. Puig will serve. Sinnott unable to handle it. Lady Trojans just not moving their feet well tonight. Puig will rise up, serve it again. Sinnott, Goebel, back set. Troike will push it across. Nice save there by Osmus. Will send it ahead to Troike. Troike will send it across. Goebel back set McGowan. McGowan will rise up, unable to get it across. And that serve will go out of bounds by Puig. Trojans down 5. Checking in will be Kelso for the Lady Trojans. Having a seat will be Troike. Kelso rise up. Dean will push it across. Goebel back set McGowan and will be tipped out of bounds off of the Lady Grizzlies. So Kelso will serve again. Trojans down 4 here in set number 2. Dean cross-court set and will be blocked at the net. Osmus. Goebel back to Sinnott. Sinnott will rise up and hit it out of bounds. Serving will be number 14, Stewart, for the Labette Grizzlies. Ball up and served across. Kelso. Goebel, Sinnott. Cross-court hit. And now just a tip across. Kelso unable to get there. And a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Trojans. Coach Jackson needs to talk about it. We'll do the same. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
For selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Welcome back, Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans trail by 6 here in set number 2. Labette took set number 1. Serving will be Stewart for Labette County. Ball up and served across. Kelso. Goebel will push it across. Sinnott will push it back row. Nice save there by Dean for Labette County. Osmus. Goebel. McGowan will push it across. Now Knopp will get it back across for the Lady Trojans. Rise up and will go down. Lady Trojans trail by 7. Ball up, served across. Kelso unable to control it. (19-11) is the score. Lady Grizzlies in control here in set number 2. Serve across. Kelso. Goebel will set McGowan. McGowan will just tap it across for the Trojan point. I didn't see what the call was, but they took the point away from the Trojans and gave it to the Grizzlies. And they will serve it into the net. A service error. Checking in will be Pouch for the Lady Trojans. Ball up, served across. Cross court hit and down the net. It will go. Trojans get a point. Off the miss hit from Labette County. Pouch will serve for the second time. Dean will just push it across court. Kelso, Pouch. Seneca will rise up and hit it out of bounds. Serving will be number 16, Carnahan, for the Labette Grizzlies. Ball up and served across. Osmus, Pouch, Seneca will just tip it across. They'll get a hand under it. Pushed. Kelso. Pouch. Seneca will miss hit it, but it will go down anyways. Trojans down 7 here in set number 2. Serving will be Osmus. Osmus will serve it across. Back row. They'll set Dean. And into the net. They will go. I'm going to say the Lady Trojans are into the net. (22-14) is the score. Seneca to Pouch, back set to Seneca. Seneca will just tip it across. How that's not a double hit, I don't know. Pouch will push it across. And down it will go. Dean will score the point for the Grizzlies. Trojans down 9. Serving will be Alloway for the Grizzlies. Troike, Pouch, Seneca. Seneca will throw it down the line. It will be saved. It'll sit back across. Troike to Pouch. Seneca. Seneca will get a deflection. Going to say a tip ball off the Lady Grizzlies. Seneca will serve again. Ball up and served across. Pouch, Troike. Troike will send it back row. Pouch, Smith. Smith will shove it down the line there, get it across. Goebel will be blocked at the net. Bring up match set. Set point for the Grizzlies. Ball up and Osmus to Goebel to Troike. Troike will hit it down the line. Dean will return it. Smith, Troike will push it. And will be mishit by the Grizzlies. Trojans down 8. Pouch will have a seat, and McGowan will come in for the Lady Trojans. Goebel will rise up, get the ball across on the serve, back set it to Dean. Dean's just going to put it down the line for the point. And that is how set number 2 will end. 16-25. Final score in set number 2. We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back with some more Trojan volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Kenora Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Kenora Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net. or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Lady Grizzlies take 2-0 over your Lady Trojans. Coach Jackson took advantage of that break there to do a little communication with her team. Trojans are just not getting to the net, not moving their feet very well tonight. Start the set number 3. Osmus to Pouch, back to Sinnott. Sinnott will tip it across. Now it'll be saved by Knopp. Sent across by Osmus. Back set. Big hit there by Labette. Going to be returned. Back set to Goebel. Goebel will push it across. Dean will set it, and it will go nowhere. Trojans take the 1-0 lead here in set number 3. Checking out will be Knopp. Checking in will be Smith. Osmus will send it across court. A big hit there by number 13, Forbes, for the Lady Grizzlies. Will tie it up 1-1. '16 will serve. Conahan for the Grizzlies. The ball up, sent across. Osmus with a miss hit on the return. Served again, Osmus. Senecat to Smith. Smith will send it across and out of bounds. Lady Trojans just need to get their bodies turned straight with the net. If your shoulders are turned, the ball's going to go where your shoulders are turned to. Third set, Senecat. Osmus will get it across, and now it's going to be out of bounds on the other court. Off the Lady Grizzlies. 2-3 is the score. Your Lady Trojans trail by 1. Senecat will serve. Kelso will have a seat, and Troike will come in. They'll set to Dean. Senecat over to Troike. Troike rise up, get it across. Goebel sets up Smith. And going to call the Lady Trojans into the net. Labette taking a 4-2 early lead. Alloway will serve. Smith will be blocked at the net. Got to swing. Tipping the ball with the blockers up there that close will not work. Senecat to Goebel. Goebel cross court to Troike. Troike will rise up and just tip it across. It will be blocked. Lady Trojans down by 4. Osmus, Goebel. Another just push. You got to swing, ladies. Troike will tip it across. Dean. Senecat. And now over the line by the Trojans. Senecat. Unable to handle it, will go out of bounds. Point for the Lady Grizzlies. Alloway will serve again for the Lady Grizzlies. Senecat, Goebel, Troike rise up, back row. Dean will set it. Pouch, Smith, be blocked at the net. Seneca will push it back row for the Lady Trojans. Osmus, Troike. Troike will get it across. Dean will rise up. Senecat back to Troike. Troike back row. Osmus. And not much as Osmus or Troike could do with it. The set was low. Lady Grizzlies lead by 7 here in set number 3. Osmus to Goebel. Smith will just tip it across. Alloway will send it across. And it will fall on the Grizzly side. Having a seat will be Pouch. Coming in will be McGowan. Dean will rise up. McGowan. Goebel back to McGowan. She'll rise up, be blocked by Dean. Now Troike will be blocked at the net. Lady Grizzlies all over the net. Now a tip ball. And it will go over the net, but out of bounds off the Lady Grizzlies. Goebel will serve again for the Lady Trojans. Goebel. And a tip out of bounds off of Smith. Trojans go, or the Lady Grizzlies go up 10-4 here in set number 3. Grizzlies serve. Goebel. Smith, and there's a swing and a hit. Good swing by Smith. That's exactly how it's done. Set, a good swing by the Lady Trojans. Back set, Dean. Dean will be blocked by Troike. Goebel, now Troike will swing. Good things happen when you swing here. Lady Trojans benefiting from getting some hand on the ball. Smith will serve again. Back set, cross court set now. Goebel, Senecat to Troike. Troike will send it across. Now they'll set Dean. Nice block by Leah McGowan. And it will go down for a Trojan point. And a timeout going to be called by the Labette Grizzlies. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Your victories are awarding moments at Wilbert Signature Awards and Engraving. New owners Greg and Missy Scott are excited to build on the 30-plus year tradition of Wilbert's. Known across the area as the premier shop for sports awards, medals, custom engraving, plaques, trophies, gift items, corporate awards, and so much more. And with cutting-edge equipment being added, Wilbert's is poised for another successful 30 years. When hard work needs recognized, trust Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. Find them on Facebook and at wilbertawards.com.
Welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Your Lady Trojans trail by 3 here in set number 3 to the Labette County Grizzlies. Smith will serve. Dean will set it and be sent it across. Senecat to Goebel. Knopf will tip it across. Now back row attack for the Trojans. Cross court, Dean will just swat it. And into the net will be Dean for the Labette Grizzlies. Trojans catch a break there. Trojans down 2. Smith will serve for the Lady Trojans. Nice down the line, flat serve. And out of bounds it will go. Trojans trail by 1 here in set number 3. Nice serve there by Smith. Dean will put it down for the Labette Grizzlies. Dean will serve for the Labette Grizzlies. Senecat with a nice dig there. Knopf. Goebel will send it across. Now they'll set the middle, and down it will be. So Dean will serve again for the Lady Grizzlies. Osmus to Goebel to Knopf. Knopf will send it across. Once again, do it again. Back set. And down on the Trojan side. Nice dig there. Now Goebel will just send it across on 2. Back set, rise up, push it across. Goebel, Osmus. McGowan will put it down the line. Nice swing by McGowan. Trojans trail by 3 again. Labette County leads it 13-10 here in set number 3. Trojans have to win this set or the night is over with. Kelso with the serve. They'll set the center. She'll just push it across for Altamont. Goebel back set to Sinnott. Sinnott will get it across. And then a miss hit off the Lady Trojans, unable to return the spike by the Grizzlies. Trojans trail by 4. Kelso to Goebel. Set McGowan. McGowan will swing and put it down for the point. When the Trojans swing, the Lady Trojans do very well, but when they just start tipping the ball around, Altamont is there at the net to block it back for a Altamont point. They'll set middle and deep ball, but it will be returned. A tip there by Knopp. Cross court set and down. 15-11. Trojans trail by 4. Serving for Labette County will be Kristen Stewart. Trojans not getting their passes down here tonight. Now a flat serve. Now there's a set, and it will be tipped off Labette County. Nice swing there by Sarah Goebel to give the Trojans a point. Osmus will serve on senior night. Goebel will rise up, swing, get it across. Little back row attack, and Trojans unable to get in front of it. (17-12), Trojans down 5. Osmus to Pouch over to Sinnott. Now a block there by Smith. The Lady Trojans get to the net for the point. Point for the Lady Grizzlies. And the serve will go into the net. Trojans down 4 here in set number 3. Now Dean will push it across for the Grizzly point. Sinnott. Smith will rise up, swing, but be blocked by Dean. Grizzlies up 6. And now a double hit going to be called on the Grizzlies. Cross court and into the net. Trojans only trail by 4. Smith will serve again. Dean will push it back row. Smith there for the Trojans. Troike will rise up. McGowan will rise up and in down the line. And Smith will have a service error. Ball up. Osmus. McGowan will get. I'm going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady Trojans. And now Dean will serve it out of bounds. Kelso will serve. And a miscommunication by the Lady Grizzlies there. Pull the Trojans within 3. Kelso with another nice serve. Kelso to Goebel. Syndicate will push it across. And they're going to say it was in. 23-19 is the score. Lady Grizzlies over the Lady Trojans. Also ahead 2-0 with a race to 3. Serve Kelso to Goebel. Goebel to Syndicate. Syndicate will rise up. A big hit there. Going to be returned by Osmus. Goebel will send it across. And they will fall on the Trojan side. Set point for the Lady Grizzlies. Ball up. McGowan to Kelso. Will send across by Knopp. Rise up. Goebel will send it to Syndicate. Syndicate will get it over. They're just going to push it. Nice hustle there by Goebel and a miss hit by the Trojans. So that's how it will end. 25-19. Trojans lose in straight sets. For a step away, we'll be back with the postgame show brought to you by Leah Smith Agency, Farmers Insurance. Leah has over 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri. Let Leah and her staff find the right coverage for your personal or business needs. To learn more, call 620-670-4590. Proudly serving our community and cheering on the Trojans. We'll be right back with the postgame show. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
And welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. Once again, your Lady Trojans fall 26-24, 25-16, and 25-19. We are waiting on Coach Jackson to get back up here after she talks to her crew. I will be waiting for her. We're going to step away for one more break. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Hey, Mama. Now more than ever, Croccan is dedicated to helping keep families connected, workers to collaborate, students to learn, and businesses to continue to serve their customers, and even for doctors to treat their patients. Croccan's reliable high-speed fiber-to-the-home network means no buffering movies or grainy video conferences, no matter how many people are using it. Call or go online to sign up for the fastest and best internet in Southeast Kansas. Croccan. If you need to stay connected, you need Croccan.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
And welcome back to the Leah Smith postgame coaches post-game show. It's time for the post-game coaches interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Coach Jackson, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
Coach, not the outcome we wanted tonight, but a lot of points to work on here and a lot of your inexperienced hitters getting to see the sets that they need to see for the future.
Yeah, I'm with Olivia being quarantined. She's a big part of our offense, and it was kind of nice to see some of the other hitters get more sets than they typically would have seen. We had a lot of hitting errors tonight, and I think that was a big downfall of our game, but that comes with experience. That comes with having that confidence. Each time that set goes up, being able to read the block, and it just comes with time, and they'll get there, and I think it's going to be better for us in the long run. Once she gets back, we'll be able to move the ball a lot more and have some other hitters step up when teams start to stick on her.
Coach, let's talk about your team just a little bit. It was senior tonight, and congratulations to Michaela Osmus for being the only senior on your team. So the inexperience of your team, you're playing sophomores and juniors mainly, and, in the last couple of weeks, you sprinkled in a couple freshmen to fill in spots. So the inexperience, just talk a little bit about what you touched on, the inexperience and the confidence that you gain by playing more volleyball on the court.
Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, I'm asking freshmen and sophomores to do things that typically you see seniors and juniors do. My expectations don't go down for them. You're playing varsity volleyball. You've got to step up to and rise up to the occasion, and they'll get there. They just need a little bit of time. And with Michaela leaving, that's a big hurt in our passing game. But that's the only spot I have to replace, whereas some teams, they take big hits with having lots of seniors.
Coach, let's look forward. We have backed out of the Osawatomie tournament, and we're going to play in Iola on Saturday morning, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so in Iola, I kind of went over that. Girard Sports Live will not be able to broadcast it, but for your fans out there that want to travel to Iola and watch, who all is going to be at Iola?
So we will play Iola, Wellsville. We will see Labette again. So that was kind of nice seeing him tonight, because now we're 1-1. So that'll be kind of a grudge match. And then we will play a championship game after that. So if you want to watch Melody Knopp, we'll Facebook Live it. So hit her up on Facebook.
That will be a big thank you to Melanie Knopp for picking up where Girard Sports Live cannot, with the 9 o'clock start with you ladies, and the 2 o'clock start with the football. I'd be able to get maybe 1 or 2 sets in. So
yeah.
Just a little bit too thin, but good luck, Coach, and go get after them.
Thank you.
It's been the post-game coaches interview brought to you by Community National Bank. I'm going to step away for one break. I'll be right back to wrap it up. Once again, your Lady Trojans fall in 3 sets to Altamont tonight. You're watching Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
And welcome back to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. We're going to wrap it up here tonight. Don't forget the Lady Trojan volleyball team will be in action in Iola. It will start at 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. The Trojan football team will be in action Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. So don't forget to tune in here. And once again, Melanie Knopp is going to Facebook Live the Iola volleyball. So a big shout out to Ms. Knopp for that. We thank you. So everyone take care. God bless everybody. Be safe out there. You've watched Trojan Volleyball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter. Thanks for watching, and don't miss us next time right here on Girard Sports Live. You've been watching Trojan Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction.